I'm the type that's gon' go get it, no kidding. In front of your building, sitting on the steps feeling no feelings. Last night it was a coat. You gotta keep the devil in his hole. But you know how it go. I'm front line every time it's sold. Flow.
I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't let the crowd affect them.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. These teams like to get into the half-court stand. They like to play at their pace.
Yeah, and there's not many teams like that anymore, but it's all about the details and execution for these teams to maximize their possessions.
And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. Embiid drawing the double team. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Sabonis outside. Back to Banchero. Carries it down low.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Pass to Artest. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time. I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And here's Memphis now. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Artest. Beyond the arc. Orlando with the rebound.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. They were concerned with Jaren Jackson Jr. on both ends of the floor. Coach saying defensively, Triple J covers so much space, a blocking machine. And on the other side of the ball, Jaren has serious skill for a man of his size. He's a tough game plan for us. Jaren Jackson Jr., a two-way menace. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie. And so it's Memphis with it. Orlando making their last shot. Pass to Embiid. 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Pippen. That three's off the mark. Orlando with the ball. Wagner inside. Sabonis right side. Back to Wagner. To the paint. Here's Sabonis.
Timeout.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Give it up again for the 407 Cavs.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Banchero, and that misses. That would have put him up. And so it's Memphis with it. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Here's Black. Outside, Caldwell Pope. The three ball. Buries it from three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Jackson. He's scoreless. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. And the Magic making a change here. Here's Black. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first. To the right side. Back to Harris. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
Well, he's a bigger guard at 210 pounds. Harris can mix it up in the paint.
Orlando foul. Black. First personal foul. First team foul.
52 seconds left in the first. And Embiid gets the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Harris outside. Pass to Black. Sabonis outside. 6 to shoot. Puts it up. The rebound by Jackson.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Fires for three. It's hauled in by Isaac. Here's Marley. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the middle. Kicks it out to Isaac. Jacks up a three. Hits the three-pointer. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Orlando ahead. Up by 5. And quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys, stat-wise?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
This Magic team is making moves in the East. Star forward Paolo Banchero said, "We're a lot more competitive. We know we're talented. We can play with anybody, and we've proven it. Just one game at a time." Brian?
Got to take that simple approach. A team on the rise, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Bataze. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Banchero, right side. Tries it from 16. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
How about Paolo Banchero, coach? What a special talent. The first overall pick back in 2022, and then the Rookie of the Year.
Well, Brian, he's not just a scorer. He's a 6'10" playmaker, and getting that out of someone who plays on the front line and can also play as a small ball 5, Banchero's versatility makes him very valuable.
Up top, Embiid. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Embiid. Oh, Embiid packs it down.
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. 4-3. And that makes it 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
Here's Kennard. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
At this kind of range, it might almost be too easy for Kennard.
Wagner outside. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Banchero. Over Jackson. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. Sabonis looking over the floor. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple. Sabonis has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And if you give him a good enough look, Sabonis will make you pay from range.
Kennard with it. Now guarded by Isaac. We've got 1:55 left in the first half.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Magic leading by 9. Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
There's 1:17 left in the first half of basketball. The 3 from Bane. Kicks it out to Jackson. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Orlando. They're on a 15-6 run. And the dunk by Isaac.
And that was a big man play by Isaac, going in with intention and dunking it.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
For your 3-2-1 half.
59 seconds left in the half. Jackson on the wing for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Orlando leading by 14. Pass to Harris. Fires the 3. No good there.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Pippen. Still no points. Lets it go. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Magic. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of this one. Now here's Sabonis. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Sabonis has got 5 points now this quarter.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
And so it's Orlando with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pass to Embiid. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. The life of an NBA head coach, Stan, is not easy. You've lived it. What's the toughest part of the job? And don't say dealing with the media.
Well, no, it's not. Brian, I think people would easily say it's the time spent away from home, and it's also the losing, quite honestly. But I think what my family had the hardest time with was how consumed I was as a coach during the season. So even when I was home, all I was doing was thinking about basketball.
And how many losses have you endured as a broadcaster, coach?
0. Undefeated, Brian, undefeated.
Orlando making a switch here. Banchero right side. Pass to Marley. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Banchero. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Grizzlies trail by 13. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. Sabonis in the post. Wagner with it. Now Banchero. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
You have to be aware of Jackson Jr. He's a former defensive player of the year and an elite shot blocker.
Here's Embiid. Pass to Artest. Back to Embiid. Kicks it out to Kennard. There's the triple. On target from range. Kennard's got 7.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 11.
Well, that's what Caldwell Pope is out there to do. A terrific shooter from three-point land.
Seems like every team in the league could use a player like Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, Brian, look, the term 3 and D at times seems like a backhanded compliment, but not with KCP. He does both the 3 and the D at elite levels.
Always takes the toughest backcourt assignment and more than holds down his own. Out left to the wing. Here's Embiid. Kicks it out to Jackson. He was all alone on that one.
Well, from that 13, 15-foot range, Jackson is automatic. You can't give him those.
Here's Wagner. And the layup falls. Wagner's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Hawked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Here's Black. That one goes. Count it. Black's got his first 2 points of the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And here's Harris outside. They grab their own miss. Inside. Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Yeah, that's just great team basketball. Harris with the fantastic pass to the open man.
Pass to Bane. And here's Embiid. The three. Oh, Embiid knocking it down from downtown.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's his first foul. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to review the game plan. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Let's hear it for you.
Down low. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Here's the pick. Here's Williams. .44 seconds left in the third quarter. Chalk up 2 there.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
To the wing, right side. To the inside. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It'll be on Marvin Bagley. Orlando shooting their first free throw of the game. 29 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Oh, swiped away. Banchero outside. Pass to Batase. Back to Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
That's too easy for Banchero. The closer to the basket he gets, he becomes almost impossible to stop.
Shot on the wing. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Orlando up 19 points.
The Grizzlies, 30.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Magic leading by 19. Drummond on the double team. Inside. Here's Marley. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Pass to Batase. From downtown. Pure from three-point range.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Now Drummond. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about Guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones also outstanding.
Here's Wells. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And it's Wagner missing.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Counted from distance.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Pass to Sabonis. Six on the shot clock. Hits it from the high post. And the Magic lead by 21.
Knowing Sabonis has three-point range, we have to honor his mid-range shot. Very dependable from there, too.
Right wing. Back to Drummond. Second chance effort. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis. Orlando leading by 21. Here's Marley. Kicks it out to Isaac. Picked by Sabonis. Over to the wing. The Magic need to put one up here. Black. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Well, he's one of the best rebounders we've ever seen. Drummond controls the defensive glass, and at the other end, he creates second chance opportunities.
Here's Banchero. It's stolen. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now for the finish. And the finish on the break with the slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Pass to Wells. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, B.A., injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
3-pointer. Drummond grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Pippen. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Pippen's got his first points in this one.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Magic.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Domantas Sabonis.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Wagner outside. Here's the 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Wells. The layup misses. And here's Banchero. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. We saw